will I be a poser. A little tidbit of information that my dad taught me. What's up, YouTube? My name is Greer White and I'm 24 years old and I want to be a peach farmer. Some of you may already know that, but I thought I'd let you know because I feel like I'm missing out on giving you guys context in videos, like who I'm with, what I'm doing, who I am, and why I'm doing it. But I essentially want to be a peach farmer, an entrepreneur. I want to grow a bunch of different things. I want to be able to provide produce to other people, food. I want to be able to give quality products to people. So that is my goal. These are all long-term goals, but I'm very excited to show them to you and bring you guys along for the journey of me becoming that person, that producer, that grower that I want to be. But today, you know, it's not going to be strictly all about the farm. As some of you know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I like to hunt, I like to fish, I like to do a lot of things. A bunch of different things today. I'll be cutting some grass, going on a run, going to the gym, probably getting a bow stand ready, start shooting my bow, get all these things going, because it's almost September here, and it's almost September everywhere, what the hell. But anyways, it's almost September, and deer season's coming up, and I need to get ready. Thanks for watching.
Standing next to her, and I crossed my heart and hope to die with the echo of I do still ringing in my ears. She said, you need to know what I believe, 'cause I'm a Christian woman, honey, you're a married man, and death is the only way to leave. She said, I don't intend to let you tell a lie.
Gonna be tonight. Gonna be sleeping with the reaper over me tonight. Sleeping with the reaper over me.
When a dream is held too tight, honey, it can turn to dust. And she just loved the life right out of me. I didn't mean to step that night, let alone let on that I let lust crush the vows I'd sworn to keep.
Alright guys, well, I think that's enough for now. Did the big field, most of it anyway. Got more to do around the corn and more to do in the peach orchard, and I did near the pond. I did a ton yesterday, so pretty happy with it. Let's go to the gym and hit a run at Oconeechee Mountain. But first, I want to give you guys a little tip that you may or may not already know. As you can tell behind me, the bad boy is idling. I just ran it. It's not super hot today, but after using your machines, your vehicles, whatever has a motor, you want to let it idle to cool off and let it sit instead of just cutting it off right away. And the reason you want to do that is because after high intensity use and high temperature, you're going to have a really hot machine here and metal expands as it warms up. And you want it to cool off slower, so let it idle so that way it doesn't cool too fast, because that can cause it to damage and warp your machinery, your metal, all these things. So let your machines cool and idle slowly after high intensity, high temperature use to prolong its life and prevent damages. A little tidbit of information that my dad taught me. Let's get to the gym. As you can tell, people are shooting nearby. That is actually the police department. They use our neighboring property that is, it's not ours, but they use it for, they have a shooting range there and they do a lot of practice and concealed carry courses and stuff there. We used to hear gunshots all the time, but now there's an HOA somewhere in the vicinity, so now they have to get like approval or something stupid. But yeah, it used to be like full time, but yeah, so we're just gonna hit the gym, hit a run, and yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Let's get her done. All right guys, just plugging in the GoPro for a little bit. Right before I go, and delete some footage off the GoPro as we speak. Got my other YouTube video up here, editing. you know, almost completely done, so that's exciting. Wish I had more time to spend on it, but don't forget to hydrate. I like to get coconut water. This is from Costco. I just get bulk, Amazon, whatever. Get the one that has no added sugar and is not from concentrate, because that's gonna be the best coconut water. I got some cherries here. I already ate fat breakfast this morning, so that was sick. But yeah, we're gonna head on to the gym, get a good old pump in, come back, do some more work, probably get started on the deer stand, and do some YouTube editing. Nice to have a little Saturday to myself. I wish Cooper was here. Absolutely. Sad that she isn't, but she's dress shopping for our wedding, so that's very important, and I can't be there. Normally I'd be at jiu-jitsu or leaving for jiu-jitsu in the next like 20 minutes, open mat or whatever, but I'm not fixing to go. None of my friends can go. I got a lot to catch up on because it's just been raining full time. All right, here we are at the Sportsplex. Probably gonna hit some arms, and then go hit Oconeechee. Yep, stoked. Let's get in there and grab it.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, you can turn or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by. When I grab people, when I dirty, when I mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go sailing in the sea. We're always happy, last for living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, da-da-da-da-da, yeah, we're happy. Da-da-da, dee-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da, all right, all right, da-da-da-da-da. All right.
Back from the run. I'm famished. Time to go get some food.
When the winter's here, yeah, it's party time. Bring a bottle, wagon back, 'cause it'll soon be summertime. And we'll sing again. We go driving, or maybe we'll settle down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring your friends, and we'll all go into town.
What up, Roki? What up? It's gonna be delicious. All right, now that we've had a little bit of food, freshened up a little bit, kind of pointless, but also not, because I was drenched, because I'm about to go get more drenched. I got a lot more grass to cut. I actually have to go to my side hustle and cut some lawns. Before I do that, I'm gonna shoot my bow, and just so that I can say I'm beginning my training of getting ready for deer season, because I hadn't been shooting my bow all year like I should. I need to do that from now on. I keep saying every year, this is the year that I just straight up keep doing it, but I keep not doing that. So here's my vow on camera that I'm going to start shooting year round with my compound bow, and no longer will I be a poser and just let it go and pick it back up in August. But yeah, let's get to it. There she is. Don't think I have the rangefinder in the case, so I'll just have to walk it off right now, because I don't feel like going right back up to the hunting room to get it. Well, I was like almost 30 greer steps. I consider a greer step about 3 feet. Literal first shot of the season. All right, let's see if this third one we can get on the center bullseye. Yep. Not too bad for my first 3 shots. I I'd like to say I was sort of aiming for this one, and then the third one on the middle, and the third one on the middle was money. First two, I didn't think about it super hard, so. All right, let's see if we can go center every time. First two was a whole lot better. Third one, ain't that seasoned. Doing arms and then running and then doing this, kind of cooks you. But at least you know if you can shoot well after a lift and a run or strenuous activity, you're probably gonna shoot a whole lot better when you're actually hunting. Let's see if we can do it again. Solid grouping. I'm a little higher than I'd like to be, but I have no idea how far I'm shooting. I mean, I have an idea, but if you're bow hunting, you should definitely be shooting regular, and I'm not a good example of this, but I'm gonna start to be. I wanna be the guy who nails it every time. Quick, clean death, you know? Yeah, I mean, I need to be shooting a dozen or so arrows every single day. It's worth it. I like bow hunting, it's very cool. It's hard to get the perfect shot, that's for sure. That's what I noticed last season, was tons of bucks during the rut that I was really wanting to shoot. Sitting in the deer stand, you know, in the forest, it's like, if they don't come to the spot you want them to come to, it's not gonna work out. But that's why I need to prepare and trim up trees and limbs and things, and make my theater at my stands better, because I'm not walking around looking for these deer. It's not like I'm sneaking up on them here, but definitely want to do that out west someday. Go elk hunting, go mule deer hunting, that type of thing, and be sneaking up on them. That would be really cool. One day at a time, though. Did some shooting. Now I'm sweating already like a mug, but happy to get some arrows flung. Always a good feeling. It really reminded me of how good it feels to shoot, to practice, to do. Got to make more time for stuff like this, because it's amazing, and it's what I grew up doing, and it's what I want to keep doing for the rest of my life. I don't want it to just fade out as I get busier. Gotta keep it in my life, because I love it, and I feel so human when I do it. It's nice. Let's just put on some pants and go cut some rental property lawns. It's like my side hustle thing. Talked about it in a couple other videos, but I'm not stoked about doing it, but I do need some money because I'm poor. So, but thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram at Grier_White, GRIER_White. On Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of it. Please subscribe. I got a Facebook as well. And thanks for watching, guys.